Hi guys, so just gonna be doing question 6 in this video of the June 2023 past paper that you guys wrote for Gauteng. If you are from another province, please do share your paper with me. I'll leave my email in the description or comment section of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what did I just say? Anyways, let's get down to it. So this is question 6. We're given f of x being equals to 3x minus x squared, and we are asked to find the derivative using first principles, right? So the first thing you're going to do, you know the formula of the first principle is f of x plus h minus f of x over h, right? We know it's the limit when h approaches 0, right? So let's first find f of x plus h, which where there's, isn't it, f of x is equals to 3x minus x squared. So f of x plus h, where there's x you put x plus h, so 3 into x plus h minus into x plus h all squared, and then it's going to get x plus h is equals to 3x plus 3h minus into x squared plus 2xh plus h squared, which you're going to get f of x plus h is equals to 3x plus 3h minus x squared, because this minus will multiply everything that is inside, minus 2xh minus h squared, right? So just going to substitute that into the formula. So you're just going to have f prime of x is equals to the limit when h approaches 0 of this. I'm just going to write down this as is. So it's going to be 3x plus 3h minus x squared minus 2xh minus h squared minus my f of x. See, I'm putting the bracket. So it's going to be this here, which is 3x minus x squared. I'm sorry for writing it small. And then over h. So it's f prime of x is equals to the limit when h approaches 0. So this 3x will cancel out with this because of this minus will multiply inside, and then this x squared will cancel out with this x squared. You'll remain with 3h, which is this one here, and this one here of minus 2xh minus h squared all over h. So the f prime of x is equals to the limit when h approaches 0. Then we're going to factorize or factor out the h because it's common. So you will remain with 3 minus 2x minus h all over h. Cancel out this h. You have f prime of x is equals to the limit when h approaches 0 of 3 minus 2x minus h. So where there's h, you're going to put 0, so it's going to be 3 minus 2x as your final f prime of x, right? So this is the solution for this problem here. Now let's solve for 6.2. 6.2. If you didn't understand, please let me know in the comment section. Yeah, let's get down to 6.2, where we are asked to find the derivative also, right, of in terms of dy over dx, right? So 6.1, we're going to find that one. So it's y is equals to x minus 3 root of x all over x squared. Remember, a square root can be written as to the power of 1 over 2. So the same here. I'm going to say y is equals to x minus 3 into x to the power of 1 over 2 over x squared, which is y is equals to x minus 3x to the power of 1 over 2 all over x squared. Then we break it down. Remember, when you have 1 plus 1 over 1, for example, let me just say 2. To break this down, you're going to say 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2. So you do the same here, you break it down. So you say y is equals to x over x squared minus 3x to the power of 1 over 2 over x squared. So once you've broken it down, then it just becomes a little bit simpler, right? So let's continue from the last step. So we're having this x over x squared. It's x over x squared. If I take this upward here, I'm going to have x multiplied by x to the power of minus 2. Same base, you add exponents. So it's 1 plus minus 2, which is basically minus 1. So it's going to be x to the power of minus 1. That's the first part. So y is equals to x to the power of minus 1. And in this one here, we have 3x to the power of 1 over 2 over x to the power of 2. I take this at the bottom or up, it doesn't really matter. Let me take it up. So we're going to have 3x to the power of 1 over 2 multiplied by x to the power of minus 2. So you add exponents, 1 over 2 plus minus 2. What do you get? You get 3 over 2, right, which is negative, so it's negative 3 over 2. So you're going to get 3x to the power of negative 3 over 2. So you're just going to write down minus 3x to the power of minus 3 over 2. And then you derive. Now it's simpler to derive. dy over dx is just this here, is equals to minus 1 x to the power of minus 1 minus 1. Right? If you're still confused on how to derive, this is the basic formula that you can use. It's x to the power of n minus 1. You drop the n here first before you minus with the 1. So it's drop the n because already you have n, right? So you drop the n first and then you subtract it with 1. So this is the standard formula of deriving. Let's continue. So here we're just going to have minus the 3, which was already there, and then we drop the minus 3 over 2 and say x to the power of minus 3 over 2 minus 1, right? And then dy over dx is equals to minus x to the power of minus 2. And then this 3 and this 3 is going to multiply to be 9. So it's plus 9 over 2x to the power of, sorry about this, x to the power of minus 3. So it's minus 3 over 2 minus 1, right? So it's over 1 here, so it's going to be 2. And then this 2 goes how many times? It's once minus 3 minus 2, which is equals to minus 5 over 2. So it's minus 5 over 2, right? So normally the memo leaves the answer like this. Normally the memo leaves the answer like this, but we all know the rules of exponents, right? That you can't leave exponents as negative, so you need to leave them as a positive form. So you can say dy over dx is equals to minus 1 remains, so it's over x to the power of 2 plus 9 over 2x to the power of 5 over 2, right? So now it looks better, right? So yeah, this is the final answer of this problem here. So now let's get down to another one, 6.2.2. So 6.2.2, we also asked to derive, which looks also more or less similar to what we just did. 6.2.2, so we're having y over 3x is equals to 1 plus x squared. What is 1 plus x squared, all squared? So it's 1 plus x like this, then we do the product, we have 1 plus 2x plus x squared, right? So it's y over 3x equals to 1 plus 2x plus x squared. Put the brackets, cross multiply. Y is equals to 3x into 1 plus 2x plus x squared, right? So it's y is equals to this 3x. We're going to multiply everything inside here. We'll have 3x cubed plus 6x squared plus 3x, right? And then you derive this, so it's going to be d prime y prime or dy dx. So it just depends on how you write it. You can write dy over dx, or you can just write y prime. So it's going to be dy over dx is equals to 3, which is this 3. You drop the 3, that is the power. You say x to the power of 3 minus 1. And then you say plus 6 into 2x to the power of 2 minus 1 plus 3. Right? So it's dy over dx is equals to 9x squared plus 12x plus 3. So this is the solution for 6.2.2. Now let's get down to 6.3, right, which is also more or less the same. It's just that, you know, questions they ask them in certain ways, which makes us find it difficult to solve. So let me just leave the 6.3 for another video, because it's 7 marks. It's just going to eat up a lot of time. Please check out another video for 6.3. Thank you so much for watching.